ruining a good thing, all right? I like
love that song.
I
like
want
it.
biscuits and gravy.
I like it. And I
That sounds delicious right now.
To not ruin it. 102.3 XLC, Wes and Leah, Fernando's final break of his fill-in duties this week.
Geez, you made it sound like
he'll never be here again.
his final break ever.
No, Wes returns tomorrow. What we learned today, though, it's how we end the show each and every day around this time. It's not the end of the show, though. We still have another hour, but I digress. What we learned, it's all thanks to Dryer Vent Wizard of Lake Forest and Gurnee to avoid potential fire hazards. Schedule an appointment today, Dryer Vent Wizard of Lake Forest.com. What did you learn today, Fernando?
All right. So
I've got a list.
No, I actually wrote it down so I didn't forget it. And what the two words I wrote down were Shania Twain. And you're probably wondering why. You're looking at me like,
why?
Because People's Choice Awards was on last night. And I stumbled upon it. And you're looking at me like, gag me. But
because he goes, I can't believe you're not covering People's Choice
I said
Awards.
It ironically, first of all.
Okay.
And secondly, I know you guys don't care about People's Choice Awards. And neither did I until last night.
Oh, what happened? Tell me more.
I didn't know I was such a huge Shania Twain fan. So she came out and performed, right?
Yeah.
She's like, let's go, ladies.
Let's go, girls.
And I'm like, yeah, feeling
like
all right.
I'm like, let it all hang out.
And the best thing about being Fernando.
And I was,
you're feeling it, yeah.
She was singing every song, and I was like, what? Oh, crazy. Man, I feel like a woman. And I was like, who am I? Like the whole thing.
Oh, you knew every word.
I knew every word, and I had no clue that was in my memory bank. You know, when you find out that you could do something that you never knew you could do?
Yeah,
sing along with Shania Twain.
Isn't it amazing how we remember lyrics to songs that, like, maybe we didn't listen to on repeat? I mean, I highly doubt you listen to Shania Twain on repeat.
It's just embedded in me from growing up in that era.
That's why I think that we should learn, like in school, teachers should teach everything as a song.
There you go.
Imagine how much easier it would be to remember things if you were learning like everything in song version.
Could you imagine being in college and singing the quadratic formula?
2 + 2 is 4.
Man, I feel like homework.
Exactly.
By the way, guilty pleasure, Fernando.
Yeah.
Shania Twain did a version of Endless Love with Lionel Richie.
Good.
Oh my God, I remember that. Dude, you know what? Like,
you guys totally need to turn in your mag.
Didn't know how much Shania Twain meant to me until last night. Okay, that's what I learned.
So proof positive that people are suckers, and if they hear something, they will believe it automatically. In 2018, I don't know, does Payless still exist, by the way, the shoe store?
Yeah.
In 2018, they opened a store in LA as a publicity stunt called Palessi, and they said it was luxury versions of their discount shoes.
They made a commercial of this back
then.
And people were in there paying $400 to $600 for shoes, and they were nothing different than the $19 shoes that they sold.
Yes,
I remember because it was
Palessi.
Yeah.
Seriously, like, good for that.
Right. So because it was an LA boutique store, they got people to pay $600 for $19 shoes. People are suckers.
And the thing is, like, they didn't give them their money back either.
No,
I'm just kidding. They totally did.
They
used
did.
It
was a publicity stunt. Yeah, but still, just proof positive that people. I believe this is a great shoe. Yeah, well, it's made out of fake leather. I'll pay $900.
Actually, I just saw a meme yesterday that said that Payless Shoes is no longer around as well, and I'm like, no, they're still here and kicking.
Well, that's like open the sheets and feel them. I don't trust this whole thread count thing. You can't even count the amount of threads that are on there.
You clearly don't have a good thread count.
I do.
It's like swimming in lotion. You slide on that bed, slide right off.
Sometimes I don't want to slide off the bed, if you know what I mean. Talk about breaking an ankle.
Yeah, I get it.
And adult time has been ruined forever.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys know I talk about this on the reg. I hate politics. I absolutely hate politics.
I believe you've already mentioned that once today.
Yeah, it was in my baddest status from 11 years ago. Mm-hmm. Like I hated politics before it was cool to hate politics. Okay, but if you missed it, United States Senator John Kennedy claimed that kale is a gateway drug to wokeness in a recent campaign speech. So you remember all those?
He's not wrong.
You remember all those "Don't do
Kale.
drugs" commercials?
Don't
Yes.
do kale.
From the 90s. I mean, they were centered around kale.
Hey, honey, I think I'll make salad for dinner.
This is your brain.
Ooh, a kale salad.
This is kale.
All right, now where did I put that organic dressing?
This is your brain on kale.
Hey, I wonder if you can smoke kale.
Any questions?